Hey guys, bad news, I had to quit YouTube. But in the meantime, I wanted to show you what's transpired in the past couple weeks with my car wash. And do me a big favor, like this video while you're at it and consider subscribing. I would appreciate it. So as I get back into the realm of doing YouTube videos and getting back into the car wash full time, it's kind of nice that the car wash business has been totally passive on income. And I'm to the point that I can bring my kids along to come out and do the very grueling task of money collection. And my kids just love collecting money at the car wash. And some really funny things happened as I took the camera with me. My son right here, he stole money from a customer. So we show up to the car wash to get the money because we've had such a nice warm week here in Ohio. And with the baby, I had to watch the kids. And we come to the car wash and the machine's broken. So we have to go through, and my kids help me. We have to get the money here, which they just absolutely love. They get the money here and they have to help me fix the change machine. So we give my son a big giant stack of $1 bills to go through the machine and test to see what the problem was. We finally figured this out on the change machine, but it shortchanged one customer 25 cents. And because it shortchanged a customer 25 cents, the whole machine shut down. So we go through here and he feeds a lot of money to the machine and I make him count the quarters and we do it and it's going good. We're here for about 20 minutes maybe, and we wash 2 cars in the automatic bay. We fix the burnout motor that melted itself, and we're back here collecting money from the car wash with my kids.
Now give me all the money so I can put it in there. Can I, Daddy?
And they just absolutely love it.
Figure it out? Is that a lot of money?
Yeah.
My son absolutely loves the fact that there's a wind tunnel in here and it soaks whoever stands in front of it, and it's absolutely hilarious. His sister's right here. She is not impressed. He just absolutely loves this. So here we are. We're collecting quarters. It's kind of a funny moment here. I make them try and get the quarters out. None of them are strong enough, and Daddy has to be strong to get the quarters.
I probably shouldn't trust your brother, huh? There we go. And all the quarters are out.
It's a lot of quarters for just a couple days. We fill the quarter machine back up and I get more quarters and we dump them in and we complete the big, giant, important task of going to this car wash and filling it up with quarters. So I know you're all on the edge of your seats trying to figure out why I quit YouTube for a month, and it's because we had a baby. We had a baby on March the 10th, and she is here, and I've had to take essentially a month off from doing everything. Car wash, laundromat, rentals, everything, to help my wife with the baby because she was overdue, and she was supposed to be here, and she wasn't. And we show up at the second car wash, and there's a nice long line of cars here. It's pretty cool. And we go and we have to process the money here again. So here's a bunch of dollar coins. This car wash vends dollars, not quarters, which is really cool. But these dollar coins are not the easiest to do. So my son's trying to look in and get quarters for himself. He hasn't stolen any money yet. And this is the car wash where my son steals. It's hilarious. My son here says he wants to help clean the car wash. Here we are getting quarters out of this bay, and we get a nice big bucket of quarters here, and we get a lot of quarters here, and we fill it back up. They grab this, and my daughter ends up with a big giant thing of money.
Okay, you got her money?
No, he's putting it in to get another one.
So this lady gives my son $5 to go and get her change, and he thinks that this lady here in the Durango just gave him $5. He immediately spends $5 of her stolen money on air fresheners. And she's waiting like 4 minutes for him to give her quarters. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And then there's extra up here for you.
Thank you, honey.
Oh my. Yeah, but you took the lady's money, buddy.
I didn't
And got
know.
yourself an air freshener.
She can keep it. I didn't know.
She can keep what?
He said she can keep it.
Dad. I didn't know.
Okay, buddy.
It's okay.
Okay. They are really excited that their hands have not grown and they still fit in the concrete in front. My son does not want to go through the nice new automatic car wash that we have. He wants to wash it for himself. And I don't think we get this. So the camera here is very milky because he thought it'd be funny to spray Daddy down holding a $2,000 camera, which, I mean, admittedly it was. He sprays the van down and does a terrible job. Do you think you're going to get it clean?
Yes.
But he goes through and he brushes the van down, and he actually does a really good job. I can rinse it off for you.
No, I want to.
We have customers show up and are like, your son needs to wash my van next, which is true. He did a really good job. But then we get to this point, and the wand here, the spray wand, is so powerful it knocks him over. Okay, that's on high power, and he just cannot control it. And he tries to spray the van off, and he sprays me off too. And he says that it's now clean, and this is exactly what it looks like. Is it completely clean? There's still soap all over it. So Daddy has to clean the van off, and he did a really good job soaping it up. So here we are. I have to switch it, turn it off. It took us 10 minutes to wash the van. So our process of making soap's going well. And I took all the kids to the bank to go and make a deposit. But the problem is the bank won't let me record it inside. It would be absolutely hilarious to watch the kids fumble around with money. And the nice thing is, rather than taking my kids to school on this specific day, I took them to the car washes and we made money together. My wife and I homeschool our kids, and this was a day they spent their day with me at the car wash, just as the school bus is dropping off the neighbor kids at their home. So in the middle of this, we also had to go and get laundromat money. This here in the nice, delicious bag is laundromat money. So I do a laundromat collection along with counting car wash quarters. So I've been saving up my car wash quarters for a while, since generally speaking, we have a surplus. And with the laundromat being super busy, I'm constantly refreshing my money. Change machine for my laundromat, and I have to go through and buy quarters off of my car wash business. And we have built this absolutely wonderful contraption right here. Cascadia Coin Company, the company that makes these machines, they have given me 3 machines. So I am using it to essentially build my own Coinstar machine. Coinstars are between 20 and 30 grand. And if you were to buy these machines at retail, it's going to be like $1,800. So I'm building this machine for 1/10 of the price, and I'm getting a conveyor belt to convey coins up to. It's going to be totally awesome. But the purpose of this coin count is to see how many quarters did we get at the car wash with my kids extra that I'm able to buy off the car wash business for my laundromat business. And crap. I had this really great tube thing going on, and we were pouring quarters in here, and it was really great. And I shot quarters all over the office. So in the middle of this, we also have to go through and count how much money we made over the past 3 days at the laundromat. I'm just doing all of it at once so then I can use some money to buy some quarters off the car wash. Hopefully that makes sense. Let me know in the comments if that made sense to you. So this was just like a 3-day total for my laundromat, which is amazing. So now we have to go back and count the quarters and finish the count from the car wash. And we kind of jam the machine up and it goes really slow. But still, this new coin counter is so much faster than the old one. I am so thrilled with it. And it does quarters, nickels, and dimes essentially all in one go now, which is amazing. So we're watching them go, and We've managed to get a little over $800 worth of quarters from the car wash over the past several weeks, maybe 1 month. So I come back by myself, I take the kids home, we do another quarter collection at the laundromat just so I can overload the machine. I have 2 separate buckets here. One bucket has the 800 plus from the car wash, and we go through and we get these, and I just do a standard normal quarter collection from the laundromat. I'm to the point now I'm only recording maybe a third of the laundromat collections just because I'm here so often. And on our regular collection videos, I did want to make a note that we're just totaling the numbers up. And this 1735 will end up in my next collection. So we end up combining some of the buckets together, and we end up with, like, I want to say this collection ends up at like $700. Yeah, see, that's why I'm here. The light's on. That's a bad sign. My customers are mad. So I take the bucket from the car wash with some from the laundromat. There's like $1,200, $1,300 in here after it's all said and done. And I throw it in the machine while throwing my back out. You can't see me scream and cry in the video. We did edit that out through YouTube Magic. And I throw quarters in the machine while getting another gigantic stack of cash. We didn't even count this amount in the video. The 1735 is from the 3-day collection prior. I want to say there's $500 or $600 in here. And for some reason, people are using my Pepsi machines as the local lost person, missing persons report board. That's bad. I don't know why they would do that. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure you comment. Let me know what you think about the video, and please consider watching one of my other videos. I appreciate it.